Eu venho aqui, colocar o link. E aí, gurias, senhoras e senhores, aqui quem fala é o Gamer Patriarca. E estamos aí com mais uma live. Como vocês sabem, né, sábado e domingo são 2 lives por dia, então vamos com mais uma agora, com o jogo Vampire, ou no bom português, Vampiro. Para quem for chegando aí, deixa o like, compartilha, se inscreve no canal se não for inscrito. Acompanha também a página do Face Descendência Gamer, acompanha a Twitch GPatriarca96. Aquele último recadinho que eu sempre deixei para vocês também, se puder ficar em casa, fica, se não puder, pelo motivo que for, por favor, mantenha a distância e mantenha os cuidados necessários, né, que nem eu falei, distância, mantenha a máscara no local certo do rosto, ok, entre o nariz e a boca. Não seja um ignorante e use na altura do queixo, beleza? Não use na altura do queixo, melhor dizendo, né? Enfim. E mantenha as mãos higienizadas sempre, beleza? Cuide-se e cuide do próximo também. Ana Dark, agora cheguei na hora. Bem-vinda aí, Ana Dark. Mais uma live aí e vamos começar. Enfim, aviso, apesar de se basear no conhecimento científico real de 1918, o Vampire certas vezes toma a liberdade de criar vínculos verossímeis entre as teorias científicas e criaturas mitológicas com um propósito cênico, ou seja, não tente curar nenhuma doença com as receitas deste jogo, e nenhum rato foi machucado para a criação deste jogo. Bom, rato é rato, né? Então, rato, foda-se. Se quiser morrer, mata. Isso aí. Porque, sinceramente, rato não faz nada de bom para a humanidade, então foda-se. Só pelo a entrada, digamos assim, ó, do cenário já dá um climinha legal já o jogo. Já joguei um pouco ele, beleza? Mas enfim. Novo jogo. Flor Castro deixando o like. Muito obrigado, Flor Castro. Muito obrigado.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights.
Eu não cheguei a zerar o game, beleza? Então, basicamente o que eu vou estar trazendo aqui no canal nas lives é... Enfim, muito provavelmente vocês já conhecem a história desse jogo, já sabem ela de cor, mas eu não, então...
Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No.
Cleiton Dutra, aí. E aí, de boa?
It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot!
This is a nightmare.
Bah, de início ao jogo, tá top. Ah, esse jogo é muito bom, mano. Pelo menos pelo pouco que eu joguei ele.
No, please, stop. I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about? Shit, where'd it go? Now, I'll defend myself.
Tricky bastard. Kill that thing! Over there!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice. Who are you? Stupid beast! Roast it alive! Sorry. No, please, stop! Who are you?
There's one of them vermin.
What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
Conforme eu for trazendo o modo história do jogo, eu for trazendo aí o jogo no canal, eu vou falar um pouco sobre a lenda, no caso do vampiro no geral, né? A mitologia do vampiro. Não do jogo em si, mas do que se trata a mitologia do vampiro realmente. Alguns já conhecem a coisa por completo, mas alguns não. Então,
is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
e aí, VNX?
Mary.
De boa, mano. E tu?
I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy to share the takings. I suppose we are
undertakers. Now, give him an E.
That's impossible.
Eu tava um pouco sumido do mundo da internet. Velho, tu não perdeu nada, sinceramente. Nada de novo por aqui. Fogo e sol. Os sanguessugas não têm medo de sol ou de fogo, e eles não viram cinzas quando são atingidos pela luz do dia. Mas que machuca. Eu mesmo já acorrentei um vampiro a uma árvore para ver o que aconteceria quando o sol nascesse. A pele dele começou a escurecer rapidamente, como se estivesse queimando por dentro. Os olhos e a pele dele derreteram e expuseram aquela carcaça profana. A fera ficou berrando e tentando fugir o dia todo, mas, no fim das contas, mesmo com o corpo já ressequido, ele começou a se regenerar lentamente depois que o sol desapareceu no horizonte. Então eu cortei a cabeça dele para dar o golpe final. Depois eu fiz o mesmo teste com fogo e o sanguessuga se transformou em cinzas e nunca mais se regenerou. Ou seja, o fogo é a nossa arma mais poderosa, irmãos. O melhor jeito de matar de vez um monstro é queimando-o. De Conheça Teus Inimigos, por Carl Eldritch, líder de Priven. Acho que é assim que se pronuncia, pelo menos.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me?
Na moral, tava um pouco doente e sem net de novo. Porra, mano. Que deu? Não com a internet, no caso, claro, né? Mas contigo, o que houve?
I still have so much left that needs doing.
O cara falou Rainha Vermelha de Resident. Nossa, mano.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave.
Gripe e dor de cabeça. Porra. Mas tu tá melhor agora é o que vale, né, mano?
The orders are to evacuate the hospital.
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Diário ensanguentado. 15 de outubro. Sono ruim. Beck tossiu a noite inteira e a febre fez com que ela delirasse. Ouvi um barulho alto de manhã, e uma máquina grande que os homens trouxeram até as margens para cavar um buraco fundo no chão. Era algum tipo de pá mecânica. Será que eu devia ir lá pedir trabalho? Beck precisa de remédios. 16 de outubro. Conversei com os homens da pá mecânica. Eles me disseram que estão cavando covas comuns por toda a cidade de Londres. Parece que é uma medida de segurança. Há uma nova epidemia? A gripe voltou? Eles não tinham trabalho para mim. Beck dormiu muito pouco na noite passada. A fundição fechou e agora não há mais empregos. 19 de outubro. Fui a Londres procurar comida e remédios. Não tinha trem. Eu demorei um dia para cruzar a Tâmisa e voltar. Beck parece que melhorou. Eu fiz uma sopa para ela comer. Não encontrei remédios. Só umas seringas e uns comprimidos para dormir no mercado negro. Não temos mais dinheiro. Será que eu vou ao hospital Pembroke amanhã? Mas é tão longe e eu tenho medo de ficar tanto tempo longe da minha esposa. 19 de outubro. Beck vomitou a refeição algumas horas depois de comer. Ela está tão fraca que me dá vontade de chorar. Ela diz que escuta vozes à noite. Ela diz que quer comer carne. Onde eu vou encontrar carne? Amanhã eu vou embarreirar a casa para nos proteger de saqueadores. 21 de outubro. Os homens da pá mecânica pararam de cavar a cova comum. Escutei gritos ontem à noite, como se eles estivessem sido atacados. Agora, só alguns barcos aparecem dia e noite jogando cadáveres naquele buraco gigante. O cheiro é horrível. Devíamos ter saído dessa casa faz tempo, mas Beck, ela se recusa a ir embora. Diz que prefere morrer com um sorriso sarcástico. Por que ela me tortura assim? 22 de outubro. Beck acabou de me atacar. Ela pulou da escada e tentou me morder. Eu tive que bater nela, e ela me bateu de volta. Eu subi e me tranquei no quarto. Ainda estou ouvindo ela chorando, resmungando lá embaixo. Tive que pegar a arma que escondi no teto no começo da guerra para proteger a casa. Agora vou ter que usar para me proteger da minha própria esposa. 23 de outubro. Não consegui dormir nada. Beck passou a noite toda arranhando a porta e pedindo ajuda, implorando para entrar, mas eu estava com muito medo de abrir. Agora só me resta esperar para que ela morra. Não deve demorar. Eu peço a Deus que não demore. 24 de outubro. Estava com tanta fome, tentei descer hoje de manhã. Beck estava sentada na poltrona perto da chaminé. Ela estava arfando como um cachorro. Olhava para mim sem se mexer. Só os seus olhos me seguiam enquanto eu andava. Eu apontei a arma para o rosto dela, mas ela nem reagiu. Não consegui puxar o gatilho. Voltei para o meu quarto. 25 de outubro. A casa está silenciosa como uma cripta. Não ouço nenhum barulho. Beck morreu. Espero que me perdoe, meu amor. Não consegui te salvar. Logo estarei com você. Tô virando bicho. Tem mais alguma coisa pra pegar aqui em cima, se eu não me engano. Bom, tá.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Sim, tipo,
So weird.
é que teve como é que é, a epidemia de gripe, né, no caso, e matou um monte de gente.
Rational thinking only.
E eu tô com gripe. Vai nada, vai nada, vai nada. Não viaja, não viaja.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Tá, aqui a gente tem as habilidades, as armas também pra mexer. E isso a gente só pode fazer nos refúgios, no caso. E a gente usa os pontos acumulados para poder ir liberando as coisas e também melhorando elas, né? Claro.
Voice in my head.
Sede eterna. A noite voltou, estou em Londres, em algum lugar perto das docas de East End, acho. Não conheço essa região da cidade. Só sei de uma coisa, alguém está matando pessoas aqui, espalhando assassinatos, carnificina, bebendo o sangue das vítimas, transformando-as em seus semelhantes. Foi isso que aconteceu comigo? Minha pobre Mary, coitada da minha irmã. Preciso seguir o rastro de sangue e descobrir respostas. Quem sabe eu devo procurar informações sobre o que aconteceu neste lugar enquanto eu estava longe. E depois encontrar quem fez isso comigo, quem me transformou nisto.
If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become. These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here!
My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts!
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go.
Die, vermin!
A strength I never knew I had.
Leech spotted! Watch out, guys!
This shouldn't be.
Voltei.
Watch it! It's a killer!
Não, acontece, né, mano?
My strength. My reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Claro.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood.
Minha net tá horrível.
Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I have this thirst for blood. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse.
Caralho, net horrível pra cacete.
London become a mausoleum. The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so strong. There is no one in sight. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked.
Você não tá ligado quando tá travando. Ah, é complicado. Net ruim é foda. Mano, o delay tá 1 minuto com delay. Caramba.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise Turtle. My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Ah, entendi.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get
There's
what's
gotta
coming
be
to them.
something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
This is no place for you. Pre-Wed have several patrols roaming the area,
They do not pursue me.
but they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require them.
I think someone's eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
Vou ganhar meu notebook segunda ou terça, ó. Bacana.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you. And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree.
Já joguei, já zerei também ele.
Indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them.
Mas só o primeiro, o segundo não.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
Doom 3 já.
How will you do any better than I?
Todos os clássicos do
Then let me
terror,
ask you this. What are your intentions
Sim.
if you find the killer?
a maioria deles. Doom 3 se inclui nisso.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Não, fluente não. Consigo me virar, mas fluente não.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
There's gotta be
Someone
something
must
can be
know
done to get
something.
out of this bullshit mess.
To see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one here. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
There's gotta be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess. No?
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city. The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
30 de outubro, DG McCallum para patrulhas das docas. Assunto: várias mortes na região das docas. Nós achamos que há um sanguessuga envolvido. Encontrem o monstro. Expurguem-no rápido. Alerta: de acordo com os relatos, este vampiro é bem violento. Aproximem-se com extrema cautela. Eu sei que não temos muitos profissionais nesta região, mas evitem enviar recrutas. Pelo que entendi, o inimigo entra em um frenesi de carnificina todas as noites. Como sempre, procurem primeiro em lugares abandonados, como casas antigas, porões, esgotos e armazéns. Destruam o sanguessuga, irmãos.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Over there!
Says a bloodsucker's dug in here. You've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold?
Burn it, boys!
Shit! You'll pay for that! Crush the leech, boys! Filthy beast! He's dead!
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
We've done it before.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait, You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed. take a moment to consider? The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Beleza, então. Vou finalizando a live por aqui. Obrigado aí ao VNX pela presença. Obrigado também a Ana Dark, Cleiton Dutra e a Flor Castro também. Muito obrigado a todo mundo aí que compareceu na live. Espero que tenham gostado. Quem for assistir depois já sabe, vai estar na playlist do canal. Deixem o like, compartilhem, se inscrevam no canal se não forem inscritos. Acompanhem a página do Face Descendência Gamer. Acompanhem também a Twitch Patriarca 96. E por obséquio, né, por favor, que nem eu sempre falo aí, se puder ficar em casa fica, se não puder pelo motivo que for, mantenha os devidos cuidados, mantenha a distância, máscara sempre no local certo, beleza? Entre o nariz e a boca, cobrindo tudo direitinho, e mantenha as mãos higienizadas sempre, beleza? É isso aí então, fiquem com Deus e até amanhã, valeu!